Oh, I gotta close this. What's up, Ace? Good to see you. Where's my soundboard? Oh, one sec. I disconnected my soundboard. There we go. Ha ha ha! What's up, Small? Good to see you, bro. How were the rest of those physics questions, dude? No. Those were not fun. I need my hat. Where's my hat? Can I have my hat? Okay, whatever. Ugh. Okay. Let me start the stream on YouTube. Good. We're live there. Let me go live here. Centennial, what's up? What's up, King? Nice. All the boys are here. Dope.
That's dope.
Oh, live chat's unavailable. Excuse me? Why? No, it should definitely be available. The hell? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's up, Sensation? Fucking YouTube. Damn it, dog. One sec. Oh, I can't. What? Is my keyboard not working today? Should be. Give me one sec. There we go. YouTube.
Mashing your palms into the keyboard.
Mashing me palms. Mashing me palms, I tell ya. Where am I looking up? Okay, create, go live. Yeah, we got a lot of questions today, and I got a short amount of time today. I only got an hour and 45, because I gotta go teach another student who has a test tomorrow. Why is live chat not available? Please work. What? You dumb fucking bitch, dude. What? Excuse me?
What's failing?
I'm trying to, like, pop my chat out on... Okay, whatever. There, I'm just gonna type some things in chat. Maybe it'll do it. Okay, whatever. YouTube's being broken. Who cares? All right. You stuck with one more. I'm having a headache tonight, too. Okay, cool. Let's try and get through as many questions as we can today. So I'll save all the formalities, and if we got time at the end, we'll hit it up. All right, let's go. All right. Welcome over to Office Hours. My name's Dr. Gold, Actual Education. Streaming to help you math homework, science homework. All sorts of fun stuff. We got a lot of questions today. Let's run through them. First one we got up here is Ishan. Let's do it. I saw Ishan here in the chat. Okay. Uploading. Cool. Because then we got Obama with one. I got Smog with one. I got Ace. And I got King. Ooh, okay. Busy day today. I like being busy, though. That's great. Yeah. No, you guys give me purpose. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. All right. While this loads, let's see. What's our TikTok at so far? I haven't checked it today. Oh, damn. 86K? Oh, fuck. Gained 1,000 followers today? That's dope. Hell yeah. What do people say? Here's how to graph polynomials that are... Dun, dun, dun. This is Gucking Gold. Oh, yeah. I responded to this one. I am a fan of gold. Yes, cool. All right, I need to make more of these videos, honestly. They seem to do well.
Just quickly remind me, you can do live on TikTok, can't you?
I can, but it has to be vertical, and I really don't... I hate doing this in vertical format. It just doesn't work.
No, I said this. I just be like, next time, just have a thing that says, is live now on Twitch.
Oh!
Live at time.
Oh, I like that. Oh, Sensation, you're a fucking genius. Oh, nice.
Probably not, but whatever.
Okay, remind me about that. Okay, that's a good idea. I like that. That's a really good idea. Yeah, because then people will see it on TikTok and be like, oh, where do I actually watch the full thing? And I'll say, okay, watch it on Twitch. Where's my equations? Here are my equations. All right, Ishan, here. We're going to run through these. Hopefully you learn. Okay, two-stage rocket accelerates from rest at... this is... meters per second. That's the same thing as an acceleration. This is really meters per second squared is what this is. So this is meters per second squared for 6.82 seconds. It then accelerates at, oh, so it has different acceleration. Wow, that's crazy. Do you stream live on YouTube too? I am. I'm streaming right now on YouTube. Tell me if I'm not. I should be. Yeah, it's
I'll check.
Yeah, can you check for me, Sensation? Thanks, man. And then can you post the link to what it is in the Twitch chat for someone?
Yeah.
Okay, after the second stage, it enters a state of free fall. Oh, this is fun. Okay, it's two-stage rocket. Okay, because we got a couple situations here, right? All right. We got situation 1, rocket ship accelerates from rest, so it's starting here. So we can say that, right? VI is equal to 0. It has acceleration, which is equal to 3.57. And it does this until for 6.82 seconds. So it does this from t equals 0 all the way up to t equals 6.82. All right. Situation number 2. Rocket is in the air. Second stage is about to hit. Okay. So this is... We don't know what the VI is here. But the cool thing here is whatever the final velocity is of the rocket after the first stage will be the initial velocity of the rocket during the second stage. So that they're connected. That's what they are. I don't know what VF is. But I do know that this acceleration is equal to 2.98. And then that happens for another 5.9 seconds. So this goes from t is equal... I'm just going to call this another t equals 0. Well, no, I really shouldn't. Okay, sorry. I really should do that. Okay, here. Let's call this t equals 6.82. And then this is going to be t is equal to 5.9 plus 6.82. The important thing, whenever you guys are using these equations, like with time and stuff, that's always delta t. They're always asking how much time has evolved from the start of something happening to the end. Okay? So, really, delta t here is going to be equal to 5.9, because that's how many seconds evolved from that. All right, then after the second stage, it enters a state of free fall. Oh, so actually, no, we still don't know what that is. Okay. And say, okay, so then after the second stage, it's chilling here. The acceleration of this object is now going to be negative 9.8 because it's in free fall. Anything in free fall has an acceleration of negative 9.8 meters per second squared. That's just gravity. Again, I don't know what VI is, and I don't know VF. Okay, I don't know either of these things. I do know acceleration, and I do know this goes, and we don't know how much time that is. Well, we know that t starts at 5.9 plus 6.82. And then, I don't know. Depends what they're asking for here. Yo, what's up, Jamarcus? Got a lot of people here. Yeah, we're doing some physics. Physics questions, Jamarcus. I know it's not quantum mechanics, but it's still physics. Okay. Determine the maximum speed. Okay. Maximum speed is probably going to occur while this thing is still accelerating. What's up, Equity? So this thing was accelerating here. Sorry, it was accelerating from the beginning to 6.82. It was accelerating from 6.82 up to, I don't know, this is like 12 seconds about. And then once it gets to here, this is when it stops accelerating. So this is when the velocity stops getting bigger. So this is where the maximums, at the end of this, that's where the maximum speed occurs. So we got to calculate some stuff. Let's get VF. VF, we remember, is equal to the initial velocity plus AT. Right? So that's going to be equal to the initial velocity, which is 0, plus the acceleration, which is 3.57, times the time, which is 6.82. Okay, so we can get a number for that. Let me find my calculator real quick. What's Jamarcus saying? Jamarcus taking an online physics course? That's cool, bro. Nice. Yeah, if you're starting to do... Yeah, physics is great, dude. Yeah, and also I can help you with all this. You're pretty smart. I'm sure you'll get it yourself. Better than fucking ravioli. Fucking ravioli. We started another research program through the IMSA school I'm applying to. Starts October 3rd. Wow, okay, cool. Let me know what type of research you're doing. I always like to see what you guys are up to. That's cool. Jamarcus is an OG. He's been around the server for a while. And he's only in like 8th grade, I think, but already is learning quantum mechanics, so props to that guy.
Perfect.
But, you know, it should be kind of a cool inspiration for you guys. If you want to get ahead in life, be like Jamarcus. He's pretty cool. Doesn't afraid of anything. And you paint really cool shit. Don't you do, like, cool painting stuff? I think you paint really cool stuff, too. He's got some cool hobbies. Okay, so this is going to be 24.35 meters per second. It says I'm not live on YouTube. Does it? Sensation? What does that say? You haven't painted in a while? Yeah, that's okay. It should be. I should be live. Really? No, I am live. What the fuck? One sec. Yeah, we're right here. One sec. Yeah, we're live. We're 100% live. One second. I need to find this for this guy. Oh, you're right. It says we're not live? That's weird, because, like, my panel says we are. Okay, one second. Let me stop it. Okay, and then let me start it again. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I was live? Oh, my bad. Okay. My bad. Someone said I wasn't live. Okay, well, I restarted the YouTube stream. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, you should be able to see it soon. I say. Me and Ravioli are chill now. The beef has ended. Congrats, guys. Okay. All right, so final velocity here is the same as the initial velocity here. So that's 24.35. We got to find another final velocity. Again, same fucking equation. It's just VF is equal to V initial. So V initial, that's going to be 24.35. Plus the acceleration, which is now 2.98. Times the time. But the time here is the delta t. It's the change in time. And so that's going to be 5.9. Because remember, they said that this stage, the second stage, happens for 5.9 seconds. So if we do that, I don't know why this is not working, but whatever. Okay, so let's do that. So we have 24.35 plus 2.98 times 5.9, okay? And that's equal to 41.932. Now, remember, we said that, or we'll just say 41.9. Remember that the velocity only increases when there's acceleration. Acceleration is change in velocity over change in time. And if acceleration is positive, that means that it's going to bump up whatever the velocity is. And the most acceleration happens after the second stage has completed firing. Because we've had all the acceleration from the first stage, we've had all the acceleration from the second stage, and gravity hasn't started, like, bringing it down yet. So, the final velocity into the second stage is 41.9. That is the maximum speed. Great. Okay. So then we get to here, right? So then this is VI, which is link to the Twitch stream. Yeah, the Twitch. Oh, it's on Twitch, or it should be. Oh, I think he wants to link to the YouTube stream, which maybe isn't working anymore. It says we're on, but I don't know. I probably have to shut my OBS down. I don't want to, because that'll kill the Twitch. Okay. Maximum altitude. Maximum altitude occurs here, right? So, nice. Yeah, you kind of understand it? Yeah. So, after the rocket has burned off all of its second stage and it's continuing to fly up a little bit, it's going to reach a max height before gravity has enough time to start pushing it back down. And so that's where we're going to get here. So the initial velocity here is 24.35. And then this is where we get to change what we're looking for. So things always reach their maximum height when their velocity in the y direction is equal to 0. You can kind of think of like if an object is going up and then coming back down, it's going to have a lot of velocity going up once it's climbing, but then that velocity in the up direction starts decreasing, right? It starts slowing down until it gets to the top. And then here is where v is equal to 0. And then after that, gravity does its thing, and now the velocity starts pointing down, which is, going towards the ground. So whenever someone asks you to figure out the max height, that's always where the velocity in the y direction is equal to 0. So we just need to figure out where this is equal to 0. The common equation people love to use for this one, because it doesn't require time, is this one. It's the timeless equation. So you know your final velocity is 0. So you can say 0 squared. Your initial velocity here, right? That's 24.35 squared. Plus 2. The acceleration is gravity, which is negative 9.8. Trying to pull it down. And then delta x. Okay, cool. This will tell me how much distance the rocket travels in this third time point, which is after the second stage has finished burning and it's reached like the top. So we got to calculate this. So that's kind of a pain. So 24.35 squared. Good. And then I need to divide this by 19.6. That's 2 times 9.8. Okay. Cool. So that gets me delta x is equal to 30.25, which is not the answer. That's just the amount it goes in the third stage. The issue is that I also need to figure out how fucking far it travels here and how far it travels here. This is a real bitch of a question.
Fuck!
Like, what? You gotta figure out something. This is just fucking time consuming. God damn it. Ugh. This is just one question? Fine. Alright. Same thing here. Well, the nice thing is we have the final velocity, right? I have final velocity squared. I have, but... yeah. Yeah, okay. I could do this because I have the time. Let me just do this. Okay. We're going to rearrange this equation because I always have the initial and final velocity and I have the acceleration. So, VF squared minus VI squared all over 2A is equal to delta X. All I did here, guys, is I just... Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jamarcus. Yeah. I had this on speaker. This is one question after 6? Dude, what? That's really shitty. Okay. So I just took this equation. I solved for delta x. And now I'm just going to plug stuff in. So here I have, for this one, it's 24.35 squared minus 0 squared, right? So that's just minus 0. Divided by 2 times 3.57. So that's going to get me a delta x of 83. Cool. Let's do this one. So this is going to be 41.9 squared. That's the final velocity after stage 2. Minus 24.35 squared. And then we're going to divide that by 2 times 2.98. That's going to get me 195.1. So now I can add all these up, right? So we have 195.1 plus the 83 plus the 30.25, and that gets me a total of 308. Oh, they got the maximum altitude was 368. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Were you saying for gravity, sorry? What are you saying for gravity? Wait, side question real quick. Why don't we use that VF of 41.9 as the VI for the gravity section? Oh, you're so right. Thank you. Nice job, Jamarcus. Yes, you're correct. Thank you. Thank you. I fucked up. Good eye, dude. I'm gonna give you a bond coin for that, just because, like, that was a really good catch. And honestly, I would have gotten really mad if I didn't see that. Thank you. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, good catch there. Always catch me. If you're you know, if you're following along. I'm not perfect. I screw up sometimes. You was talking about how, like, the final velocity from here should have been the initial velocity here. I took this one and made it that one. That is wrong. No. Okay, that's gonna change this then. 41.9 squared. Okay, this is completely different then. We gotta figure this out. One sec. But it's actually only just one number we gotta figure out. So this is 41.9. I did think that number was kind of low, honestly, Jamarcus, and I'm glad you saw that. Okay, good. Yeah, that's 89.6. Okay, now we're good. Because now watch what happens. So now I'm going to take this, and instead of adding... Well, okay, 195. We're going to do 89.6 plus 195.1 plus 83, which gives us a total of 368. Yeah, this is 368. So I just added up all the delta X's from all three phases, if you guys understand that. So that's going to be 368, yeah. So delta X equals 368. Nice. Okay, cool. Total. All right, the height of the rocket after 20 seconds. So, cool. 20 seconds is how many seconds after... So it's in the third phase, right? Because the first phase is only up to 6.82 seconds. The second phase ends at like 11 seconds, so it's got to be in the third phase. So in this case, we got to use this equation, which is x final equals x initial plus v naught t plus 1/2 at squared. So we're going to figure out this. The initial height, this is cool. The initial height is the sum of these two, right? Because it's already gone the first two stages. So that's 195.1 plus 83. So that's 278.1. So 278.1 plus the initial velocity here, right, which is 41.9. And then 20 seconds. We want to know how many seconds is 20 seconds of total flight time, but how many seconds is that in the third phase? So that's 20 minus 5.9 minus 6.82. So that gets us 7.28, right? Okay, so that's 7.28 seconds in the third phase. And then this is negative 9.8. 7.28 squared. On physics tests, when we get the kinematics formulas, you usually get the kinematics formulas. Yeah, you do. They're not going to be mean to you. They're not that mean. Okay, this plus 4.9 times that minus 41.9. Almost made it ouchies there. Minus 4.9 times this to the second. 323.4. I'll take it. Close enough. They got 325. We got 323.4. Whatever. It's close enough. It's, yeah, there's probably a decimal error somewhere. Whatever. Okay. And then the total time the rocket is in the air. Okay, that's cool. So what we need to do, so we know how much time it takes for it to get to the third stage. So now we just need to figure out how much time it takes for it to go all the way up, right? And then come all the way down in the third stage. And the way to figure that out is to again use this equation, right? Which is, so x final needs to be 0. X initial is the height of it all the way at the top, which was 368. Or actually, ooh, no. We have to start it. We have to start the height here. And then we're going to figure out how much it takes for it to drop. So, that height was 278.1. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, 278.1 plus 41.9 times t minus 4.9 t squared. And then we're just solving. This is now a quadratic, Ishan, which sucks. So, could use the quadratic formula, or I could just graph it. I'm just going to graph it. So I'm going to say negative 4.9 t squared plus 40.19 t plus 278.1. Let's just graph. Let's see what this looks like. Is it going to drop? No, not going to drop. Excuse me. Where's it drop? There we go. Cool. So that this whole thing represents like the trajectory. So like it goes up and then comes back down. We want to figure out where it hits the ground. So I'm going to calculate what's called the zero. The zero tells me like where it hits zero. And what you have to do on your TID4 is you have to tell it like where to look. So I'm going to tell it to look like slightly to the left here. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Yes, you can. Well, join our Discord. Someone point him in the right place. Join our Discord and you can submit screenshots. It's the easiest way. Yeah. There's a whole thing called help screenshots. Guess. Okay, cool. 0 is at t equals 12.9. Cool. So t equals 12.9. So that tells me it takes 12.9 seconds for this rocket to fall to the ground once it's stopped boosting. Okay. So then that time, right, 12.9 seconds, plus the 5.9, plus the 6.82 from the other two stages, should tell me the total time this thing is in the air. So 12.9 plus 5.9 plus 6.82. Answer we get is 25.6 seconds. Right, 25.7. I'll take it. Nice, good job. Should get a Casio FX8. Yeah, I know. People hate on Texas Instruments. Mainly because, I guess, don't they finance, like, all the missiles we, like, shoot at people? I think they make the electronics for, like, some pretty high-powered missiles. Anyways, okay. Nice. Good job, Ishan. That was a very long question. But I'm glad you asked it. That was pretty cool. All right, let's save that. Do you understand all the steps we did? In general, I mean, man, it's the strategy is to break things up into time points, like what's happening here, what's happening here, what's happening here, and then write out like initial velocity, final velocity, initial velocity, final velocity. Cool. Yeah, exactly. And then you just start solving for what you need. It's an extreme form of it. Okay, cool. Is Obama here? Obama, are you here? What's up? Got 3 stones and 1 stick so far? What? What are you guys saying?
There you go.
What's up, Obama? Let's help you out, dog. What is this? Is this more physics?
Yeah.
Damn, it's a fucking...
Cooked.
What do you mean you're cooked? What do you mean you're cooked, dude? No.
No.
Well,
You're not cooked.
and I'm low-key kind of lost.
Okay, well, that's okay. Let's make you unlost. Let's do it. Doing a lot of physics today. Actually, I think almost all the questions are physics, except Smogs. I think Smogs is statics as well. Smog, I thought you needed help with Diffie Q. Okay, here we go. All right, in a very large vacuum, no air, a cannon launches a 70-kilogram ball with an upwards velocity of 15 meters per second. How long is the cannonball in motion before returning to its starting height? I'm assuming starting height is the ground. How long would it be in motion? Oh, you went to Simplex's live? Oh, that is awesome. Great. Smog, was he able to help you out with Diffie Q? I'm so glad you took action on that. Wow. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, I always give people advice on where to get help, but rarely do they take it, so...
That's dope.
Very dope of you to take advantage of that. Yeah, if anyone else needs help with math stuff, just in general, on Twitch, and I'm not streaming, I stream 3 times a week, but if I'm not streaming, go check out all those people. Those are our friends, and they all stream free math help on Twitch, and would love to answer your questions. Yes, I took advantage of the math streamer. Good. Good job, Cosmic. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I don't know why I put a rectangle here. Let me stop with this. Sensations trading bears and sticks. What are you doing, dog? Okay. How long is the cannonball? Okay, so let's... So, Obama, what's confusing about this? What's, like, tricky, dog?
Oh, actually finding all the numbers.
All right, let's look at the numbers, bro. Okay, look. It says a cannon launches a 70 kilogram cannonball. So what's 70 kilograms? What's that?
I don't know. Wait.
Yeah, it's a mass. Yeah, cool.
The thing is, we just haven't done mass.
Yeah, so
we
little spoiler here, mass doesn't matter.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you notice how mass is not in any of these equations?
Yeah, so I kind of just ignored it, but I'm kind of confused then.
No, it's okay. You can ignore it. It's a red herring, is what it is. They're just trying to fuck with you, dude. It's mean.
No.
Oh.
But yeah, okay. So, but just write it down. We might need it later. I don't know. Okay. Okay. It says upwards velocity of 15 meters per second. What's that?
Initial velocity?
Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's initial velocity. VI equals 15 meters per second. Okay. And then they're asking for. So we don't know what V final is, right? And then they're asking how long is it in motion before returning to its starting height, right? So what's the variable we're looking for?
Wait. How long is the cannonball in motion before we... Wouldn't that be final velocity? I mean...
No. How long? What's how long?
Displacement.
No. How long? How long?
Time.
Time! Yeah.
I'm bugging.
You're good, dude. Time. A says, will you stream later this week? No, this is the last stream of the week. Because then I got to fly to Houston. I usually do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If demand gets high enough, I may add a Thursday. I usually just like to have at least one day that I'm chilling. Yeah. I have to fly to Houston tomorrow, though. Oh, yeah. Otherwise, I might consider, like, doing Thursday. Okay, so T is time. Great. Okay, so here, we got VI. We don't really need this, so ignore this for now. Okay, whatever. Ignore. So we have VI. We don't have VF. We have time. Do we know A?
It's not that thing.
It's not. Okay, but here's the physics thing. Yeah, cosmic's like gravity. Yeah, okay. Anytime anything is in the air, Obama, anytime it's like just floating around, getting shot up and stuff, it always has the acceleration of gravity pulling it down, and that's always at negative 9.8. Okay. Do you see how it says it's like? I know they say no air. They're saying. Yeah.
Can we
They're
do
saying,
10 for the
you want to use
acceleration?
You want to use
10 in my
10 for acceleration?
We always do 10. Bro, we always use 10 in class, that's why.
That's so terrible, dude.
God, please, no! No!
Please.
No.
No.
I mean, I still get the point. It's just we always use negative 10.
Oh, that's so lazy.
He rounds up.
10 is insane, dude. Yeah. It's like when engineers start saying 3 for pi, dude. I'm like.
No, when I was confused when I first saw online, I'm like, it's like 9 point something. Then my teacher's like 10. I'm like, what?
Yo, that's some lazy
But
shit.
she just rounds up.
Yeah, that's some lazy shit. Okay, whatever. It makes the numbers nice, but okay. Sine of theta equals theta for small enough theta. Okay, cool. So we have ball, right? Ball's moving up. And then eventually it's going to get to some tall point, right? And then it's going to go down and hit the ground again, right? Okay?
Yeah.
So what do we know about the initial position? What do we know about the final position?
I mean, isn't the initial position just when it's getting shot?
Yeah. What's the initial position when it's getting shot? What is it? Where is that?
On the ground?
It's on the ground. So that's 0, bro, right?
Yeah.
What's the final position when it hits the ground? What's that?
Still 0?
Still 0. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Okay, cool. So what's delta x? What's the change in position?
Isn't it still 0 because it's just
It's
on
still
the
0.
ground again?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is technically called the displacement. So the distance, it traveled distance because it went up and down, but displacement only measures the distance between the start and the finish, which is the same. So the displacement is technically 0. This is a good like displacement distance question as well. But okay. Okay, so let's look, right? We're trying to figure out this. So I want to know which one of these equations has delta x, vi, and acceleration in it. Which one has that?
With delta x, vi, t, and a?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it the second?
Yeah, second one. Yeah, see this one, right?
Mhm.
Now you just plug in, right? Delta x 0 equals vi 15 times the time. We don't know the time. Plus 1/2 times the acceleration negative 10 times time squared. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we solve for time. Do you know how to solve for time here?
Do you do 1/2 times -10?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Right, so negative 5t squared, 0 equals 15t, yeah? What do you do next?
I mean, do you divide?
Yeah, you can divide. What do you want to divide by?
No, -5?
Negative 5, yeah, you could. Okay, but
Can't you just divide? Huh?
you have to divide everything by negative 5 if you do this, okay?
Yeah.
So this everything gets divided by... Some people, like, will forget this one. Right, you have to divide
That's what I was
everything.
gonna do.
Yeah. Some
forget
people will
it,
just divide this, and then they leave this out. No. Can't leave that, dude. That's lonely, man. Just, okay. So 0 is equal to negative 3t plus 5 t squared. Yeah? We're getting closer.
Wait, how is it 5t?
Oh, I'm wrong. Sorry. T squared. I'm checking to see if you're paying attention.
Sure. I thought I was bugging seeing that 5.
I know, dog. Yeah. Okay, what do I do next?
Divide -3.
No. Yeah, so
No?
usually... Yeah, no. Because what then... Bro, then there's a negative 3 under this, right? That would suck. I don't want to do that.
Well,
Here's what you want to do. Here's what you want to do. You just want to move this to the other side. 3t equals t squared. Okay. What's in both sides? What are in both sides?
T.
T. So just divide by t. Math people will get mad at me because I'm technically getting rid of the t equals 0 solution. Do you see how you could say t is equal to 0 here? And 3 times 0 equals 0 squared? Yeah. So that's a solution, right? The time being 0. Because, yes, the thing is on the ground at time equals 0. It's a extraneous, not extraneous, but, like, it's a trivial solution. It's, like, dumb. Like, we already know that. But, yeah, if I divide by t, what do I get left here?
3t. 3 equals t.
3 equals t. Yeah, so the answer is 3, bro. Yeah, 3. 3 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah? Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. And then it says, how long would it be in motion? Yeah. Wait, isn't that? They're changing the mass. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So when that happens, yeah, the thing you tell your teacher is that none of the kinematics equations depend on mass, so it's fine. So you'd say it's the same amount of time for all of them.
Same amount of time?
Yeah. You ever seen that thing on the moon, dude? You ever seen this? What is it, like bowling balls and feathers? Bowling ball, feather, drop, moon.
Yeah.
You ever seen this? Yeah, they did.
It was, I think, a hammer and a feather. I've seen that one.
Yeah. So they did this. So on the moon,
I have a feather.
they're demonstrating how so the reason why a feather and a bowling ball hit the ground at different times on Earth is because you have air resistance, you have drag. Like, air is a fluid and it'll cause friction with it trying to fall. But on the moon there's no friction because there's no real air and stuff. So whatever, just drop the thing, dog. Come on, bro. Okay, watch. So he's gonna drop these two things and they hit the ground at the same time.
You know, I kind of just logically thought that the hammer would fall first, but...
No, people do. And then eventually you're going to get to another... So this is 1D motion. You're eventually going to get to what's called, like, two-dimensional motion. So let's say, for instance, you're sitting here, and, I don't know, you're firing a big gun or something, right?
Okay.
And you're just firing it straight, right? The bullet's eventually going to hit the ground, right? There's a bullet drop.
Yeah.
It turns out, so if you were to shoot a gun at a height and also drop the bullet just from rest at the same height, the bullets would hit the ground at the same time.
Wait. So if a bullet was at rest, like it wasn't moving, you just drop it. Drop the same speed as if you shot the gun.
Yes. It'll hit the ground at the same time. I mean, the gun you
way.
shoot, the bullet will go further for sure. But in terms of like how long it takes for this bullet to hit the ground and how long it takes for this bullet to hit the ground, it's the same amount of time.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's pretty wild, right? Yeah, you're gonna do that when we get to two-dimensional motion in physics. So, but that's like, that's a little preview. A little preview.
Well, I had a whole project on this idea, and right at the end is when I realized I kind of fucked up because, what's it called?
What's up?
I realized that mass didn't matter. It was just air resistance.
Yeah, it is just the air resistance. Yeah, the reason why the feather falls slower is because of air resistance. Yeah. What was this? Did I do this right? Yeah, we did do this right. 1 sec.
Cool. How long do you be streaming now?
2 hours usually. I can only do an hour 50 today because I gotta usually 2 or 3 hours. Did I write? Did this get written right? 1 sec. Yeah. So what was it? Any experts on virtual curves, intersections theory around? That would be probably who does that? Virtual curves. I want to say that's Pen Center. Probably Pen Center. There's his Twitch. He's another really fun math streamer of ours. He can probably help you out with that. Him or maybe E to the 2i pi. No, what is it? It's exp 2i pi. Is that his thing? There you go. Yeah, or Zach. Zach could help you out. He's a math grad student. I tend to do mainly middle school through high school, college. Yeah, stuff. Yeah. Oh, no, I'll send it to you. I'll send you the screenshot. Someone was asking, can we graph the displacement with respect to time? Yeah, we can. Yeah. So you can do that on a calculator. So if we took this original equation here, right, which was, what was that? Negative 5x squared plus 15x, and we graphed it. And then here, let me make the window the same size. Sorry, zoom standard. There you go. That's a graph of what the trajectory would look like. And so if you want to calculate, right, how much time it takes for it to hit the ground, you literally just look for the 0. So here, we're gonna tell the left bound is like here. We're gonna say that the right bound is here. What's up, Taco? Right bound is here. Guess 0's at 3. Nice. So yeah, that's how that works. Good job, Obama. All right. And then yeah,
ChatGPT spat out, or Gemini.
Oh, I like Gemini. Oh, nice. And did it get 3? Oh, it got 3.06. Oh, but you use 9.81. Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, of course, Obama. You're good, dude.
And for the record, any teacher that says it's 10, slap them.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's so lazy. So Jamarcus, did you get this one? You tried to solve it, Jamarcus. Did you get it? Let us know. I'm trying to look through the chat real quick. Okay, cool. Yes. And yes, equal thrower. Okay, let's do the next one, which is Smog. Smog, are you gonna hurt me? Is Pearson gonna hurt me today? Probably. Oh no. Oh god. I see pulleys. You posted it? Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'll get to you. Let's run it. Still got another hour left. Smog says yes, probably. 3.125. Nice. Okay. Oh, sensation. Someone's asking you a C++ question.
I know.
Nice.
I had to look up a PGM. I'd never heard of it before.
Yeah, what's PGM?
It's an image file.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see this. Part B. Find the weight of the hanging mass. Is this the diagram I get? Why is my pen shit colored? Excuse me, what? Is this it, Smog? Okay. Find the weight of the hanging mass. So what did part A do, first of all? Because sometimes these things get tricky, and they make you solve part A before you get to part B. I'm just curious what part A was asking. Maybe some useful information. Okay, find the weight of the hanging mass when the spring with spring constant. Okay, so they're talking about this spring, I guess. Oh, it's just a free body diagram? Oh, yeah. Well, fuck it. I don't need that. That's okay. Okay, so this is K is equal to 14.5 times 10 to the 3. And then we're going to say delta X is equal to 0.135, right? The tension in the rod, and then tension is equal to 3473. Okay. I don't think I care about theta, right? Do we care about theta here? It's just a pulley. Right? Like, if I'm thinking about this only has tension, which must have tension. Is there a tension here as well? I don't think so. Let me just think real quick. If it's a massless pulley, I do not think it matters. I'm going to assume it doesn't. Okay. So, whatever. This has mg pulling up. It has tension pulling this way. And this tension has to also be equal to whatever the force on the spring is here. Okay? So, we're going to have mg is equal to whatever this is, k delta x. Right? Force on the spring is k delta x. So, I'm going to figure out m. And so, I have k. That's 14.5 times 10 to the 3. It can't be this simple. I know they're going to mess with us, dude. 0.135. Wait, but they gave us the tension. Sorry, what? The tension in rod BD. Oh. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit more complicated. Is this mastering physics? Yeah, I hate all these things. Okay. Fuck. I'm about to hit the soundboard again, Jamarcus, but I can't because you have your speaker on. Okay, let's look at here, right? Here there are a couple forces on it, right? There is the there's this, right? There's the tension. We're going to call this TB. And then we have I'm going to say like mg, right? Pulling down. And then I also have and we're going to try to use angles here. And then we're going to have the tension of the spring, right? Which this I can calculate from k delta x. So that's going to be and then this I know is equal to 3473. This is going to be equal to 14.5 times 10 to the 3, also times 0.135. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be. I was like, man, this is easy, and then they chose violence today. They chose violence by putting tension in the rod. Okay. So that's 1957.5. Okay. Okay. Do I get any of these angles, Smog? I may not need them, honestly. Oh, they do it here. Oh, okay. Yeah, for part B, I don't think we do. I think we literally just consider this for part B, man. I think that's all we do. Yeah, I think I just have that 1957.5 is equal to mg, right? Divide by 9.8, divide by 9.8. So we got 1957.5 divided by 9.8. And I get 199.74 kilograms. Is that correct? Did you already try that? Can you try it? You get a couple attempts, right? Let's try it. Let's see what we get. I'm fairly confident that that's... I think that's okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, 200 to the 3 figs. Yeah, sure. What in the physics? Yeah, we're doing a lot of physics today, Laz. It's wrong! Ah! Okay, fine. I'm gonna assume we don't need the angles, though, man. I really don't want to. But there's components on this, right? Start all forces at point B in the center of the pulley. Draw the forces as tensile forces. All angles should be measured. Yeah, but they don't give us the angles in part B. The angles do be... Oh, the angles are given. Oh, see, that would have been useful. Oh, sine graph? Okay, cool, equal. Yeah, I get it too. He posted the question. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This would have been useful. Yeah. I need these angles. Okay. Yeah. That would have been useful. That would have been helpful. Okay. This is giving you a flashback? Yeah. I feel it. True. Okay. So, yeah, let's draw some angles. First, I'm going to draw like a coordinate axis real quick. Just so I have something. Okay. So, if this angle, phi, was 35 degrees, then this angle is 35 degrees, right? And then if... Let me see. They're measuring this angle as theta, so then this angle is theta. This is why transversals are very important. Right, okay, so then this angle is 62.5 degrees. Okay, so then you just break up the components, right? So, let's go back. So, mg plus 1957.5 sine of 35 degrees has to be equal to 3473 sine of 62.5 degrees. Does that make sense so far, Smog? So, all right, 3, 4, 7, 3. Sine of 62.5 equals that. Minus 1957.5 sine of 35 equals that. Divided by 9.8. It still gets me 200. What? We said 200 was wrong, right? No, we don't need two equations. No. Because we have the tensions and the angles, right? I'm just because the weight, right? The weight only acts downwards, I would think, right? Yeah, the weight was your force diagram correct? Where's your force diagram? Yeah, because here's what happened. Smog, we have all the tensions. They gave me the tension of B. They gave me the tension of BD, right? Usually, if I'm trying to find one of the tensions, then I would have to. So they gave me the tension of BD. They gave me the tension of CD. No, we're not trying to. We're just trying to find this. We're just trying to find MG. Which, again, so this force pulling down and this force pulling down should be equal to this force pulling up. Right? Wait, what units are we using? Newtons? Kilograms? Yeah, newtons and kilograms. Yeah, we're fine. Because I did 14.5 times 10 to the 3 for kilonewtons. And I used 0.135 for centimeters. Which makes it meters. So we're okay. Yeah, all our units are fine. And actually, if you want to test something here... So let's test something small here. The x component of this should balance out the x component of this. If it doesn't, then something is wrong. So let's try that. So this is a way to kind of like diagnose things. So 3473 cosine of 62.5 minus 1957.5 cosine of 35. Let's see what that's equal to. It's basically 0. Right? That's like 0.16. That's effectively 0. So that's okay. All right, 3473. Did I put the numbers in right? 3473, right? And then 14.5 10 to the... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Actually, I think it'll be exactly 0 if I do this. Let's say 14.5 e to the 3 times 0.135. Wait, why did it do L1? This should be 1. 14.5 e to the 3 sine of 35, right? Or, sorry, cosine of 35. This should be exactly 0. Well, it's actually kind of close. It's kind of off. No, weight should be kilograms. No. When it says the weight of the mass, that should be definitely be kilograms. And we got that by dividing by 9.8. Does 9.81 really miss it? What's up, sensation?
Newtons are derived from kilograms.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah, they're literally defined by it.
So
Okay.
You can't have Newtons without kilograms.
Yeah, you have to. Let me see if this question's on Chegg. I don't trust ChatGPT to do this. Oh, they want the weight. Oh, dude, fuck these people, bro. What? It is newtons. I'm sorry. Weight is measured in newtons. Mass is measured in kilograms. God damn it, dude. Okay, put 195. Okay, so you want 3 sig figs? It's just 1960 newtons. Sorry, dude. That's so scummy, bro. That is so scummy of them. That they wanted the weight and yeah, whatever. I get it. Like kilograms is not a weight. Yeah, try newtons. Try newtons. Try 1960 newtons. Let me see. So is it like that? Well, that's 916. I want 196. 1960. Which, notice how we got the same answer, right? By doing just mg is equal to the tension. We didn't have to do this. It's cool to set this up at least, though. 1960. 1960. Yeah, it's okay. Yes, that's correct. Woo! Nice. Okay. All right, let's do part B for you real quick. Okay. So do you understand? Yeah, you literally just had to do mg equals kx. But then they wanted mg. They didn't want just m. That's kind of whack of them, honestly. Okay. The cable segment attached to the ground is at an angle of 50 degrees. Wait, the cable segment. Wait, they changed phi on us, dude? Okay. The pulley is attached to the ceiling by Robbie D. Performs angle. Okay. The hanging mass. Oh, okay. So now they're making us work backwards. Do you see what they're doing to us? They're being mean to us. So here, we gotta redraw this for part B. These motherfuckers. Okay, and I'm just gonna grab this.
You know, with Wikipedia articles.
What about Wikipedia articles?
Is there there was a thing I remember. It was like a simple version of whatever you pull on.
A simple version of whatever I pull on? What do you mean whatever I pull on?
You pull up an article, and I'm sure there was like a simple Wikipedia thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Send me a link.
Like a can, that's the point.
Oh, or send me a screenshot. Send me something.
Any given article, isn't there a simpler page?
Oh, okay. Sorry, you're saying for any article, isn't there a simpler page? What, like a mobile version or what?
No. It was like a arbitrary simplicity.
Oh, you're just saying that like whatever words wise. Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm sure there are websites that do that for you. I mean, basically, you get ChatGPT to do it. You'd be like, summarize this website, right?
I thought it was built into built into
like Chrome or something. I don't think it was. All right, one second. I gotta reset this. One second. This is mad at me.
Was there?
Excuse me. Where's my image? Okay, cool. All right, so let's look at this second part here. Smog. So I got 3, 6, 7. Oh, different colors. And actually, I should use the same color here. Sorry. Yes, I know there's nothing left to undo. Okay, here we go. So this is 3. Oh, actually, yes. Wait. Okay. This is 3679, right? The hanging mass causes that. Is the mass of the thing different now? Are they messing with us now, dude? I feel like they are. Because now they're saying that theta is 70 degrees. What's up, Ash? How was driving school? What'd you learn today? You learned how to parallel park? Boring. I never took driving school. My dad just like taught me how to drive. My parents went to Starbucks without me? Uh-oh. That's not nice. They at least pick you something up? The pumpkin spice latte is in season right now. No? No. Oh, no. All right, let's see. Let me just do all the forces here. So, 3679 sine of 70 degrees. That's up. Needs to equal mg plus tension in the spring, which is kx. Kx sine of 50 degrees. And then in the x direction, we have that 3679 cosine of 70 degrees needs to be equal to kx cosine of 50. Kx, sorry. Cosine of 50 degrees. Okay. I think you can literally just use this equation, Smog, right? Because we have k, we're just looking for x. Yeah? I feel like that's all we have to do. So I think I just do 3679 cosine of 70 divided by k. So that's 14.5. This actually isn't that bad. 14.5 e to the 3. Unless it is bad. We'll see. And then divided by the cosine of 50 degrees. So that gets us 13.5 centimeters. Wait, wasn't the answer the other one? Is that really the answer? That's gonna be so silly if that's right. I'm gonna get so mad. Fuck you, mastering physics. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Exxon YOLO. Yeah, I love that. What'd you do? You put the projectile motion spreadsheet? That's correct? Nice. Point to Smog!
Well done! Well done!
Yeah, man. Look at that. Oh, wait. There's a part D. He says, wait, but there's a part D. Find the relationship between theta and phi using the equations of equilibrium solve for theta. Suppose that the angles are expressed in radians. Okay. Yeah, what do they want? What do they want for that? What other variables am I allowed? Yeah, theta expressed in... Yeah, no, I understand what they want. Wait, is theta the 71? Yeah. Okay. So I have that, like, TB sine of theta is equal to mg plus kx sine of phi. And then I have that TB cosine of theta is equal to kx cosine of phi, right? Am I allowed to use any other variables? Yeah, I already know that. That's cool. Yeah, that's what this... Well, wait, what? Oh, but KX is... Yeah, T-spring. Whatever.
Nice.
I'm guessing... Oh, thanks for the follow, bro. I'm guessing it only wants delta and the other symbol. What do you mean delta? You mean theta and phi? What's delta? Delta X, you mean? Oh, okay. Okay. What I do know... Oh, I also know, right, is that KX is equal to... KX is equal to mg. Right? Remember from earlier? If this thing is pulling down with mg, then that tension in the spring has to be the same. This is actually kind of cool. So, mg is going to go everywhere here. Oh, watch this. Oh, this is so sneaky. Yeah, I know how this works. This is pretty cool. Here, let's copy it down. Okay, so kg equals mx. So, sorry, kx equals mg. Fucking had a stroke there for a second. So this is mg. This is also mg. Watch what happens when I divide the two. I'm going to divide this by this. And I'm going to get that the tangent of theta, right? This cancels. Sine over cosine is tangent. Is equal to mg 1 plus sine of phi over mg cosine phi. Mg's cancel. So now I get that the tangent of theta is equal to 1 over the cosine of phi plus the tangent of phi. Okay. This is secant, right? So tangent of theta is equal to secant phi plus tangent phi. Is this an identity? Secant plus tan? I know secant tan is, but... Sorry, and what do they want? They just want theta in terms of phi or phi in terms of theta? Yeah, theta in terms of phi. Okay. So what? Theta is equal to the arctan of secant of phi plus the tangent of phi? Unless there's an identity somewhere. Is there an identity for secant plus tangent? One sec. Trig identities.
Pardon?
It just did it in all caps. I turned my caps lock off. Okay. No, not Bing. What? God damn it. Trig identities. Secant tan.
Well, that's the joke about Bing. Bing can be better sometimes.
It can it? Why? Why do you think that?
Well, because it's like, you know, you ask Google, how do you make a hangman's knot? Brings up the suicide prevention helpline.
Oh, have you seen the joke? There's a joke one, but it's like if you say like my wife is yelling at me versus my husband is yelling at me on Google.
Oh yeah.
One of them says like call the police. The other one says have you considered talking her down or something? Just like what?
No, that was a real thing.
I think it was fake. I think it was debunked, but or they changed it, or they got caught. They got caught. They probably got caught and they changed it.
Google keeps getting caught out over and over and over again. It's
yeah,
really
dude, all their woke shit with the AI. Yeah, they really fucked up early on with that. What was it? It was like putting like Native Americans in World War II or something, or it was putting women in like the trenches of World War I. I was just like, no, it's not. Yeah, no. It's not history.
The former was true. The latter wasn't.
Oh, the former was? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they had the wind talkers, right? That was a whole thing. That was cool. Yeah, that's a pretty dope thing. It should be secant squared x plus 1 equals tangent squared of x. Yeah, but I don't have any secant squares or tangent squareds. Can you put this? Is this okay? Wait, go away, Olaf. Is this all right? Is this all right as an answer? Yeah, there's nothing squared. I thought there might be something with like secant tan. Sometimes there is. You know, we can ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. Maybe ChatGPT knows. I love using this AI stuff. It's kind of fun. Is there an identity for secant... not for sex. Secant of x plus tangent of x. I'm just curious. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Yeah, that doesn't really help me out. Yeah, no, that's pretty useless. Wolfram is also useful. So I could say this. I could say arctan, and then I could say secant of x plus tangent of x, and it will find like a algebraic equivalent. There really isn't. No, it's just got to be that. Yeah, none of this looks any simpler. I don't think so. Let me know, Smog, if it's okay with that. We'll pull in the next question, because I'm pretty sure we're done with this one.
Would have helped 10 years ago. Helping now.
Yeah, it is helping now. Yeah, thank you, Xhan Holo YOLO. Yeah, thanks, bro. Let me try. Sorry, what is the answer again? Okay, it was this. Arctan of secant of phi plus tangent of phi. Yeah, pretty sure it's right. Yeah. That should be right. Oh, let me scroll down so you can see it. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't know if there was like an identity for doing arctan on multiple things. I don't think there is. If there is, math people, let me know. It's correct! Yeah! Okay, cool. I love that guy. Is that where the skibbity thing comes from? I think it comes from the toilet. But that guy's also saying skibbity. Good job, Smog. What's up, Ethan?
Yeah, I just came back from an exciting event, you know.
What did you do, bro? Tell me.
There was this thing called a pinning ceremony for me.
Pinning ceremony? Oh, that's dope. Did you win an award? What'd you get?
You could say so, yes.
What'd you
I'm
get?
just trying to find something.
Yeah, go.
It's like
Find me a picture of the pin. What'd you win?
I want to show it to you on face cam since it's literally attached to me right now. Not on my skin, but it's
Okay.
on me.
That's cool, dude.
Let me see. This
Yeah.
camera. See?
Yeah. Put your camera on.
Hello. See?
What's up, Ethan? How's it going, bro?
Right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a dope looking pin, bro. I like that. That's really cool.
Yep.
What's the
From my
pin
school.
for? What's the pin for, though, dude? What'd you get the pin for?
I got like an honor roll.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're a good example of someone who, right, you started the server, you had good grades, you didn't have the best grades, but now you have really good grades, right?
Yeah, really solid ones for sure.
Nice. Why do you think you have
I'm
solid
trying
grades
to-
now? Why do you think your grades are solid? I'm curious.
Well, it's kind of like asking me what motivated me to get all the way up here.
I
And
like
to be
that.
honest, it's like just believing in myself and just putting no limits to myself. It's like
Good, dude.
pushing myself until I can't go any farther. That's
Yeah.
why I've been staying up overnight recently.
Oh, yeah, just studying all the time.
Yeah, and constantly just trying to get through the nights and going through painful days.
Yeah, you got to they say if you ain't sweating it, you ain't getting it, you know? Or yeah.
But since I am sweating it, I'm getting it.
I'm sweating it, he
I'm try-
says.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get something. Like, I literally just got an award from the pinning ceremony. I'm trying to find it right now. Come on.
They gave you like a little piece of paper or something?
Yeah,
Here's
you're
Smog
gonna
of
write
me
like an
screenshot.
envelope.
Nice.
Trying to find that.
Yeah, go find it first. Smog, I'm sending you the screenshots for that last question. Where is it? I think it's here. Did we have another screenshot on this? I'm trying to find it. It was this. What was it? It was this one.
All right, I found it. Found it. It was just outside my room.
Oh, you found it? Okay, cool. Let's see it. What's up? Let's see the thing you got. St. John's pinning ceremony. Ethan Quello. Wow, nice dude.
Nice.
It's Quayo, bro. It's Quayo, not Quayo.
Quayo. Sorry. Yeah, you know I can't pronounce Belizean, dude. I'm so bad.
It's just a Spanish name.
Yes, but it's also like Caribbean almost, isn't it? I feel like it is.
I honestly don't know. I kind of agree.
I agree, right? Yeah, it's kind of up there.
See, I got these things out from the envelope. Or the envelope.
Nice.
So,
That's super dope, dude.
So let me show you this. It's,
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if you can-
Certificate of honor. Oh, you got an honor certificate, dude. Nice, bro. 3.53 GPA. That's a really good GPA, dude.
Out of 4.5. Out of 4.5.
4.5. Wait. Yours
That's-
usually GPA tops out at 4 usually, I think, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why my school went for 4.5, but it is what it is. But see,
Nice, dude.
that wasn't all I got. In fact, I literally got first place for some classes.
Okay. Like you were the best in the class?
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Top 1 in my class. Not overall.
Okay.
Maybe. But definitely in my class. See?
Award of Merit in Understanding Our Environment. Oh, first premium. Wow. That's cool.
So basically, that understanding our environment is environmental science that I take. It's kind of like biology, so
Yeah, it's biology,
It's
but like more
technically a
applied to
science.
the environment and stuff. Yeah, for sure, dude.
I can't show you the second one since it's my most favorite one.
It's you can't show it because it's your most favorite. Ooh,
Not as
ethics
yet, no.
and philosophy. Wow.
Yes. Religion.
Oh, it's religion. Okay, but they call it ethics and philosophy even though it's a religion class.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And this third one, honestly, was completely shocked by this
Introduction
anyways.
to literature. Cool, dude.
CSEC literature then.
Okay.
And in all honesty, this one I am. Hold on. I'm trying to get on my nerves.
Yeah, dub Ethan.
Basically, I'm proud for this one.
Let me see.
I'm very proud for this one.
Let's see it.
My most proud one yet.
Oh, physics!
You
You
know
love
it.
that, bro. Oh yeah.
That's the one that I saved best for last.
Yeah, that's the best for last, dude. Nice.
First place in my class.
Your first place in your physics class, dude? Hell yeah.
Nice.
You know
That's
it.
dope, man. I'll give you an actual hand clap for that.
I like that.
That's cool, dude. Hell yeah. Some people in the chat said, "I wish I could be good at physics." You can be good at physics. You just gotta,
Yeah, true.
you gotta try, right, Ethan? Like, how you weren't the best at physics when you started, right? How did you get to become the best at physics?
And honestly, I think it's just a natural skill for me. I mean,
It's a natural skill.
listen to me.
Yeah.
Without much of your help, I do not think I would have gotten an A at all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did help you a lot. We
That-
helped you a lot in physics last semester. I remember that.
Mhm. And
Yeah.
it's like, without your help with like guiding me with graphs and how to solve equations, I
Yeah.
definitely wouldn't have come that high.
Nice.
But I might have been able to sustain a B plus at least.
Yeah, but now you're first place. We love
Mhm.
first place, bro. Nice.
No, it's
dope,
especially
dude.
when that I love.
Now you just gotta hold first place now. Just hold it.
You're right.
Yeah. Oh, someone said they
Okay,
broke their finger so they can't watch the stream. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh no. Ethan, can I I gotta finish up a couple students' questions because I have to run to go teach in like 30 minutes. Can I help them out real quick?
Yeah, but there is one thing I wanted to say.
All right. What's up? What's the one thing? What's going on?
There's this physics test I'm going to take on Friday. and
Okay.
again, this one's based off reading. This one
Okay.
is way shorter than the other. It's like
Okay.
just 30 pages.
Okay. Do you need me to write a summary for you? Did that help you last time using ChatGPT to write summaries?
Actually, you know, speaking of which, one of my test scores I got back, I saw it online. I got an 84.
Okay. 84 is solid.
To be honest, I'm not even mad. I'm just completely happy about it because
Yeah.
some people literally got 70, and
Uh-oh.
people said, and that same person said, if you fail that test, you silly. and this man was on borderline edge.
He was on tilt.
Yeah, like he would have been the one who was silly.
Yeah, we don't want that. No silliness. No silliness.
But just it's just like just 30 pages completely, and it looks shorter than the other one,
Mhm.
but still it's like dealing with some parts of science then. Physics
Yeah.
back then was just with math. This is mostly science now, I believe.
Yeah, it's more conceptual. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Yeah, and science can get
So,
like
I'll
that,
try-
so it can be hard sometimes to do that.
But just I'll send you the what was it again? The download of the 30 pages.
Yeah, send me the PDF. Send me the PDF, and I'll make a summary for you so that it can help you to study. Yeah.
All right. Got it.
Cool.
But I still want to read from the textbook since I still have time.
You can still read from the textbook. It's totally cool. All good.
Also, just one last thing. Don't worry,
up?
this will be the very last thing I'll say.
All right. What's up?
So, ever since the beginning of this week, math has been making me constantly rethink about my life now.
Okay. What are you rethinking about your life?
It's like, is math even game at this point? Because in all honesty, I just want to freaking faint out from math class right now. This teacher making it too much. I'm just doing algebraic fractions, and my brain's feeling fried up.
Yeah. No, I get it.
And
yeah.
then
No.
And then
You have
the next
you have a
thing-
teacher you don't like, right? You don't like your teacher.
No, it's not the teacher that I don't like. I love that
Oh.
teacher. I love.
Oh,
that
you actually
teacher.
do like the teacher.
Not in
okay.
a sexual way, not in a weird way, like in
Yeah,
a
of course.
relationship.
Yeah,
but I just
not
love
in a
the way
relationship,
she
yeah.
teaches and help her students.
Okay, that's good. But yeah, you feel like the
But-
math is like a
but the
little
thing is-
overwhelming.
And the thing is,
Okay.
I have a test on Friday.
Okay. Well,
So
Let us help
I'm
you out
trying
with it.
my best to practice. Nah, I'll try and see if I can help on myself.
okay.
I just want to see if I could at least be independent for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, sure, I would appreciate your help.
Mhm.
But at the same time,
We've helped
I
you
feel
before.
like we don't have much time anyways.
Yeah,
Because
I-
you said you have to quickly run.
I got 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes to run through 3 questions, so I
Alright.
gotta do it real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. I always
that's
love seeing
all
you,
I have to
Ethan.
say.
Yeah, you're very cool. Yeah, always come by, Ethan. I love to see students doing well and progress and stuff. And then
And especially get first place in our majors.
yeah,
And-
first place.
and
Yeah,
you're
first place in my
pretty
major. You
impressive.
got first place in physics. That's really cool. I love that, dude. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
But I gotta go now. Gotta dash. Gotta do work. Later.
All right. Cool. See ya. Nice. All right. Ace, let's do your question. I'm gonna run through all 3 real quick here. All right. The gold car. Ooh, I love the gold car. Yes, gold car. We love a gold car. Did I give Smobik his bond coin? By the way, I did. Okay, good. All right. All right, and then I'm gonna do kings, and then I got you. Okay, you're next. You don't worry. I will get yours done. All right, a gold car is. Let's get this a little smaller. Moving at 12 meters per second, passes a green car while the green car is at rest. The green car immediately accelerates at that for 11 seconds, and then maintains a constant speed. After how much time must the green car drive before the catching up with the gold car? Wow. All right, so they made this like a little complicated. So the gold car is always going at 12 meters per second, okay? So we can just say that like x of the gold car is just equal to 12 times t, right? Distance equals velocity times time. The green car, however, has some weird stuff going on. So it accelerates at 1.8 meters per second squared for the first 11 seconds, and then its acceleration is 0 and v constant for the rest. So yeah, this is a tricky one. Let's figure out first off how much distance it travels in the first 11 seconds, and also what its velocity is. So here's a cool thing. So we can use this to figure out what the velocity of the green car is after the 11 seconds. And that's just going to be VI, which is 0, it starts at rest, times AT, plus AT, sorry. So that's 1.8 times 11. So that's going to give, 1.8 times 11. That's going to give me 19.8 meters per second. Okay, so that's how fast that thing is traveling. Okay. Let's also look at how far it's gone, right? So let's use this equation. Again, VI is 0. Don't need that. So it's just 1/2 AT squared. So we're going to say delta x for the first 11 seconds is going to be equal to 1/2 times 1.8 times 11 squared. That's 121. So let's do that. So 0.9 times 11 squared is 108.9. Okay. So that's how far it's traveled in the first 11 seconds. Let's see how far this thing has traveled in the 11 seconds. So that's going to be 12 times 11. So that's just going to be equal to 132. Okay. Well, here, let's put it in the gold color. Okay, so this is 132. So here's what's happening. After 11 seconds, the gold car has gone 132 meters. The green car has gone 108. So if we draw a picture with what's happening here. Gold car, 132. Green car, let's put a little bit closer, has gone 108. So effectively, the gold car is only 24 meters, or sorry, it's 108.9. Let's just make it 109. So effectively, the gold car is only 23 meters in front of the green car. So now we have like a new situation, right? We're going to just call this now t equals 0. Because now there's no more acceleration on the green car. The gold car is still just chilling. And now it's just a simple x equals vt for both of them. So, because this thing, the green car, after the 11 seconds, is traveling at 19.8 meters per second. Whereas the gold car is traveling at, 12. So now we just need to see how long it takes for these two things to catch up, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say x equals vt for the green, x equals vt for the gold, and then we're going to set these x's each equal to each other, right? Because we want the distance that they... The gold car starts, though, a little bit in front, right? The gold car position starts already at 13 meters ahead because it's at 132 from the starting line, whereas the green car is only at 109. Sorry, 23. Okay. Now I set these equal to each other, right? So we have 19.8 t is equal to 23 plus 12t. Move that over. I get 7.8 t is equal to 23. Divide by 7.8. Divide by 7.8. Do some math. We love math. And I get the t is equal to 2.95. Good question. A says, why do you add 23 if it's ahead? Okay, because this is the position of the car. So the position of the car, let's say at t equals 0. Watch what happens when t equals 0. When t equals 0, the green car is at x equals 0. But when t equals 0 for the gold car, it's at x equals 23. Because it's 23 meters ahead. I'm now calling this x equals 0. Do you get that, Ace? Like, I'm calling this snapshot where the green car is behind the gold car. I'm calling where the green car is. I'm calling that x equals 0. So then the gold car is going to be 23 ahead of that. Starting out. It's the gold car! What's up, Zach?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, gotcha. Cool. Nice. All right. So, what do we get? Yeah, 2.95 seconds. But that's 2.95 seconds after the 11. So this is where they try to trick you. So you got to add 11 to this. And so that gets you 13.95 seconds. Is that good? Probably right. Yeah? Yes, sir. Okay, good. Nice. Good job. They rounded it to 14, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. Okay, cool. All right, let's do King's question. Is this King's? Oh, I like King's. King's is fun. This is a math puzzle. EVE Online. Yeah. First midterm mechanics next week. War flash forwards. Is that like the opposite of flashbacks? Okay. The sum of squares of two consecutive number, even integers, is 452. Oh, all right. Okay, if you ever wanted to find that two things are even, you use this. You just say 2n, right? And then, because any number I solve for n here will instantly make this even, right? If they ever ask you for odd integers, that's always 2n plus 1. Because watch, if n equals 0, it's 1, right? If n equals 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. N equals 2, 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is how we make, like, odd numbers. This is how we make even numbers. Okay? All right, so it says the sum of squares of two consecutive even numbers. Okay, so that's going to be even number here, 2n squared, the whole thing squared, plus the next even, two consecutive even integers. Okay, so that's going to be 2n plus 1, all of that squared. Does that make sense, King? How, like, 2n is the first even integer? Yeah, it's not a... It's a divide. What are you saying? A divided by a equals 452? No. It's the sum of the squares. I think this is what it is. Yeah, what's up, King? So again, if this is an even integer, let's just say, for instance, n equals 3, right? So then 2 times 3 would be equal to 6. The next consecutive even number, right, would be 2n plus 1. So if we put 3 into there, that's 2 times 4, which is equal to 8. Do you see how these are consecutive integers? 2n and 2 parentheses n plus 1. That's just a common thing you should know when doing math problems, especially puzzle stuff like this. Even numbers always just write as 2n. Odd numbers write as 2n plus 1. It'll help you out. Yeah. Okay, so now we square this. So now we just solve this. This is not too bad. So 4n squared plus 4, and then this is n plus 1 squared is equal to 452. So that's 4n squared plus 4n squared plus 8n plus 4 equals 452. I expanded this, multiplied by 4. Okay, so that's 8n squared plus 8n is equal to, move the 4 over. So that's 448. I kind of like this. This almost looks like it's a factor of 8. I'm pretty sure it is. All right, so what's 448 divided by 8? Let's try that out. Is it? It is. Oh, wow. Cool, it's 56. Okay, so n squared plus n is equal to 56. This is easy. N squared plus n minus 56 equal to 0. What two numbers multiply to negative 56 but add up to 1? That's going to be 8 and negative 7. So then you get n plus 8, n minus 7 is equal to 0. This is factoring. And so you get that n is equal to negative 8 or n is equal to 7. Okay? Cool. All right. So that's what n is. So there are actually two options for this. So let's see what that would be. So, but remember our numbers were 2n and 2n plus 1. So in this case, it becomes 14 and then 16. So see, is 14 times 16 what we want? 14 times 16. It's 224. Oh, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? Wait, 2n squared. Hey, what's up, Bubby?
Nice.
What's up? 4n squared, the sum of squares of two consecutive integers of 4. Yeah, okay, cool. What'd I do wrong? 4n squared. I'm rushing, is what's happening. 8n plus 4. That's okay. 8n squared plus 8. 448. Yes. Divide by 56 minus 56. N plus 8. Right? 8 times 7 is 56. Yeah, I know that. Oh, n equals negative 8 or n equals 7. But then that doesn't work. Oh, so some of them is squared. Oh my god, I'm doubting myself. Sorry, it's this. Okay, I am right. 14 squared plus 16 squared is equal to 452. Yes, cool. All right, awesome. Okay. So yeah, your answer is what are the numbers? I would say 14 and 16. The -1 probably works as well, but whatever. Like, let's not use it. It can also be -14 and -16. Yeah, I guess so, right? If we chose n was equal to -8. Right? Yeah, that would be -16 and -14. Yeah, it's a quadratic. By the way, give... Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we had... So, yeah, Zach, we had a student here. His name was Smog, and he was asking for help with Diffie-Q yesterday, but I was helping him with physics. And so then I told him to go to Simplex for Diffie-Q help, and he actually did that today. He said, oh, I went and got help from one of the math streamers. I was like, awesome. So, yes, big shout out. Is Obi here? Yeah, Obi is here. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad that worked out. You don't know how many times, Obi, that I tell students that, hey, you should go to this guy and talk to this guy, and it just never happens, but this guy did. And I was like, yes, it's working. Look, it's all working. The referrals are working. Anyways, yeah, Obi's great. He does Diffie-Q. He's our Diffie-Q master. Someone else in the stream, guys, was asking about, I want to say, like, curved spaces or something. I tagged one of y'all. I think I tagged you in Penn Center, because it was something about, it's up there in the chat somewhere. I'll find it. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay. Here. Let me help out. Okay. Is okay still here? Thank you for waiting. Okay. Oh, it's topology. Yeah. Let me see it. What was his name? His name was Equal Thrower. There he is. That guy. All right, I'll do his question real quick. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do yours. Okay, so it says graph the this is graphing this is sinusoidals. So here, I'm going to give you real quick my TikTok on this because it does very well. It's one of my better videos I've made. Easy way to graph sinusoidals. Yeah, here you go. So use that in case like things aren't making more sense. Use that. It's a pretty useful system I came up with for graphing. Well, I didn't come up with it, but whatever. I explained it. It's my way of doing things. Okay. All right. So let's see. Identify the following: 1 cycle, phase shift, period, scale. I don't know what all these numbers are, but okay. 1 cycle, or that's well. What is 1 cycle? I think they just want you to graph it. Okay. First of all, you can do the amplitude pretty quickly here, right? The amplitude is just whatever number is in front of the sine and cosine here. So in that case, the amplitude is going to be 2. The vertical shift refers to that. That's 4. Oscillation line is what I guess they're calling the midline. And that's where the thing oscillates about, and that's also going to be 4. So the vertical shift is the same. Range, this is cool. So whenever I see sine and cosine stuff, man, like, I like to think of this thing as a magic mystery box that will always output numbers between -1 to 0 up to 1. So if I want to talk about the range, right, I want to think about, okay, what's the lowest this can be and what's the highest it can be, and then see what the whole thing would be. So if this whole thing was -1, -2 times -1 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. Okay, so that's one extreme. Then we go check the other extreme, which is when, okay, what if all of this was equal to 1? Well, all of this is equal to 1. -2 times 1 is -2. And -2 plus 4 is going to be 2. So this is one extreme. This is another extreme. And remember, anytime you want to put range, you want to put the lowest value to the highest value. So I'm going to say this is going to be 2, 6. Okay. They're putting some weird stuff here. Phase shift. Is the phase shift this? I always forget. Do I have to pull the 6 out of this? Oh yeah, maybe Zach. Yeah. Eric. Yeah. I forgot about Eric. Yeah, Eric does weird topology stuff too. Yeah, Eric can probably help. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, they set it equal to 0? Oh, I like that. Yeah. That's how I do it. So I say, yeah, cool. Let's call 6x minus 7 pi, because then this helps me like figure out what I call the quarter points. So if I set this equal to 0, yeah, good. I get 6x equals 7 pi, divide by 6, divide by 6, and so I get that x is equal to 7 pi over 6, right? And then if we set it equal to 2 pi, I like this. This is really good. Yeah, this is how I do it. So then I add it, so I get 6x equals 9 pi. So then I get x is equal to 9 over 6 pi. Cool. I like that. Yeah, that's very cool, man. Yeah, so one cycle goes from 7 pi to 6 pi. That's what we say. So it's from 7 pi over 6 to 9 pi over 6. Good. Okay. Phase shift, I think that's just 7 pi. Period is going to be, that's 9 pi over 6 minus 7 pi over 6. So that's 2 pi over 6 or pi over 3. And then I don't know what scale is. A scale is probably something weird. But okay. So now when graphing this, this is the starting point. Oh, scale's period divided by 4. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay. They're doing what I do in that video I showed you. They just call it different stuff. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, this is pi over 12. Yeah, because this is what I want my demarcations to be. Exactly. Yeah, great. So if we start this at like 0, right? And then where are we starting at? So we're starting at 14 pi over 12, right? It kind of sucks. I don't know. Can I start the graph wherever? Can I just say that this is 14 pi over 12? I'm just going to do it. Yeah, right? Okay, that's 14 pi over 12. 15 pi over 12. 16 pi over 12. 17 pi over 12. See, I'm running out of loom. Whatever. Okay. It's just hard to write. It's just such an ugly number. Okay, here we go. We're gonna zoom in so I can see stuff. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna use, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so 14 pi over 12. This is going to be 15 pi over 12. This is gonna be 16 pi over 12. This is going to be 17 pi over 12. And this is gonna be 18 pi over 12. Awesome. Okay. And then, right, this is going to be 0. Let's call this like 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So, these are the quarter points. So you want to figure out what the y coordinate is for each one of these. Okay. So one way to do it would be to plug this thing all the way back into this and try to solve, but honestly that like sucks. What you're doing when you're dividing this period into pi over 12s is you're effectively doing 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. These are the numbers that this whole thing is becoming when you do that, right? So when I start at 7 pi over 6, which is 14 pi over 12, that's the same thing as this entire inside here being equal to 0. Because remember we set that all equal to 0 to get 7 pi over 6? And the sign of 0 is 0. So I know that this is just 4. So here, if this is x and this is y, right? This is just 4. That's our first one. So then we move the scale over by 1. So, because, you're right here. So this right here, right, is 1 period. Does that make sense okay? If this is 1 period and I divide it into 4s. Yeah, okay, great. Oh, you get it. Okay, fine. I'll just move forward. Then this is when the whole thing is pi over 2. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. So negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. And negative 2 plus 4 is 2. Sine of pi is 0. Same thing. It's going to be 4 from before. Sine of 3 pi over 2 is negative 1. So I get negative 2 times negative 1. So this whole thing here is the sine of 3 pi over 2. Which makes it negative 1. Negative 1 times negative 2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. And then 2 pi, again, sine of 2 pi is 0. That goes back to being 4. So now we have 4, 2, 4, 6, 4. So let's do it. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 4. And there you go. There's your graph. And then if they wanted this, right, the midline was at 4. Yeah. Does that make sense there? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can definitely send the screenshot. Yeah, let me do that. There you go. Nice. Congrats. You're very welcome. Nice. You get a bond coin. Good job for that. And then also, you get entered into the Roblox giveaway. King, you already asked a question, so I think you're already in the giveaway. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, I gotta end this stream real quick because I gotta go teach. So let's close it out. All right. Thanks everyone for coming to office hours. I had a really fun time working with you guys. Yeah, awesome. Lots of fun. Thanks for asking all the questions today. It was super great. No more streams for the rest of the week. I gotta fly to Houston. But our next stream will be on Monday. That's gonna be at 3 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, and I'll be back, and we'll be doing the giveaways and stuff. Okay, so here, let's go raid somebody. Loki learned some physics today. Much appreciated. Oh, dude, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm glad you. Yeah, stick around. There's a lot of students here asking physics questions. You're gonna learn a lot of physics if you just hang around. Let's see, who's streaming right now? Is Penn Center streaming yet? Is Penn up yet? Moohoodles is on. Merriweather's doing this. I'll try to be more active. Okay, cool. Let's just go say hi to Moohoodles. Moohoodles is cool. I like Moo. Okay. All right. So, go say hi to Moohoodles. She's cool. She was just at TwitchCon. She's one of the big science streamers here. You can learn about astro stuff, cool stuff. And otherwise, I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your weekend.
Nice.
And I will see you guys around. Peace.
Fun. Chuck, thank you so much for the 33-month resub. It was so good to see you too. David, thank you for the 100 bits.